All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Wadash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the whole collective Israel. And the title of the lesson is going to be, what is his name and what is his son's name, if thou canst tell? All right, and this is a question asking, what is the name of the Heavenly Father and what is his son's name? Okay, because this world has been teaching us since birth nothing but lies, right? Because the man who's in power, when he's born speaking lies. Okay, the spirit that's in him is not upright. Okay, but you ask who made that man. Okay, when people say God is all love, all right, love is the answer. But what is love? Okay, people can't pose these questions because ultimately they've been beguiled by Satan. They fell into the left-hand side of the Heavenly Father, which is the spiritual demon Satan, which he has a physical counterpart being the so-called white men, women, and children. Okay, that is the descendants of the wicked. Okay, but to understand these things, you have to first be taught. Okay, and these things you don't learn on your own. Okay, we had a heritage, where we were taught these things. We learned these things. Okay, but we've discontinued from that. Okay. And we even ultimately lost the name of the Lord. Okay. But now us being returned, we seek him 10 times more. Okay. Seeking him as much as we can because we're realizing and understanding that this is a power that's not to be messed with. Okay. Look what he did to us, his people. Okay. So what more, how is he going to deal with the people of this world? Okay. He casted us away and turned his face from us. All right. So what more, going into these other nations that are not called by the name of Yahweh Shai Shai. Okay. People love talking about God and Jesus. Okay. But they don't read the scriptures. They don't know the true God of the Bible. Okay. Because they lack understanding. Okay. Because they don't read. Okay. Ultimately, the Spirit of the Lord is not dealing with them. But nonetheless, as you see these things happening around the world, okay, the hell that is ensuing, that's getting to a boiling point, all right? Who is causing all this to happen? Okay, you can point at man and say he did this, he did that, but who's running that man? Who's controlling the spirit of that man? Who is at the same time controlling the orbit of the sun? Okay, the stars, the moon, okay, going into the elements, okay, the seasons, the rainfall, all right, the waves. All these things have an order, all right? They've been designed and shaped and formed for a set purpose by a being. Okay. And everybody, in their own inventions try to seek that power, calling it, going into these idols. All right. But they don't know the true power of the heaven and earth. Okay. Of existence. All right. So what is his name? And what is his son's name? All right. So I'm going to get started here in Proverbs 30. Start at verse 4. I'll read verse 4. Proverbs 30 and 4. Who hath ascended up into heaven or descended? Who hath gathered the wind in his fist? Who hath bound the waters in a garment? Who hath established all the ends of the earth? These are questions. Okay. Oh, Buddha. Oh, Hare Krishna. Oh, Jesus Christ. These are idols. These things don't exist. These are a figment of your imagination. Okay, Most High made man to be upright, but what? He sought out many inventions. All right, and idols is one of them. Okay, the worshiping of idols. Okay, because they erred in the knowledge of Yahweh Shai Shai. They don't know the Creator. Okay, they worship creations. Okay, things that are made by the Lord's hands. They worship things that are made by Him. Okay. They worship the sun. They worship the water. They worship the air. They give every type of name for these things that the Lord has created. Okay. Giving more credit to the creation than the Creator itself. Okay. They erred in the knowledge of the Most High, Yahweh Shai Shai. Okay. They lived the life of great ignorance. Okay. Because their heart is turned from their Maker. All right. And that's pride. Okay. And the Lord hates pride. Okay. So what's going to happen to these people of this world? Because they don't know the Creator. They don't know their Maker. So they're going to have to meet Him and it's not going to be in a friendly manner. Okay, it's going to be harsh. Okay, thou has received benefits that have not known me. All these benefits, okay, you breathing in a breath of air, that's a benefit. But you don't know the one who gave you that benefit. Okay, and the Lord is a jealous power. Here it is, his creation is worshiping something that does not exist. Okay, worshiping again a creation. Okay, worshiping a man, putting them up on a pedestal. Everybody want to talk about LeBron. Everybody want to talk about so on and so forth. Okay, but what more? Okay, the Creator himself. Okay, and he has a name. Okay, and his name, Heavenly Father's name is Yahweh. Okay, and his only begotten Son's name is Yahweh Shai. Okay, and Yahweh Shai is getting ready to introduce himself. Okay, read Revelation 1:7. Okay, behold, he cometh with clouds. Okay, and every eye shall see him. Okay, even them that pierced him. Okay, all the kingdoms of the earth shall wail because of him. Okay, it's not going to be a round of applause, grand entrance. Okay, it's going to be, first and foremost, all hell's are going to be broken loose. Okay, the Lord said there will be fires are going to be kindled before his return. Okay, that's what you see brewing up now on this earth. Uproars of the people. Okay, sedition, earthquakes, so on and so forth. All right, because the return of the Lord is getting ready to happen in dramatic fashion. Okay, a grand entrance. Okay, of the man who you so willingly neglect. Okay, which is your maker. All right, being Yahweh Shemiel Shai. Okay, continue reading. What is his name and what is his son's name? If thou can tell, what is his name? If you can tell, what is his name? It's not Jehovah. Okay, Jehovah, Yehoshua. Okay, it's Yahweh Shemiel Shai. Okay, and we call on that name in faith. Okay, because you can't please him without faith. Okay, his name is not Jesus Christ and God, Lord. These are titles. Lord is a title. God is a title. Okay, and Jesus Christ is a made-up name. Okay, so what is the name of the Creator and his Son? Okay, and that's a question. All right, this is Isaiah 40 and start at verse 21. Isaiah 40 and 21. Have ye not known? Have ye not heard? Hath it not been told you from the beginning? Okay, have ye not understood from the foundations of the earth? It is he that sitteth upon the circle of the earth. Okay, who is this talking about? Who's that he? Okay, it's talking about Yahweh Shemiel Shai. Okay, and you scoffers, you mockers. Okay, so on and so forth, you enemies of the Most High, you are getting ready to perish. Okay, because you have again lived the life of great ignorance. Okay, you know, going on and being inheritors of lies. Okay, and being okay with it. Okay, the Lord is a power of correction and judgment. Okay, and that's what's coming on. That's what's getting ready to happen to this earth in a great fashion. Okay, in a way of in time of like no other. Okay. Hey, and it said the circle of the earth. Okay, so here it is with you flat earthers. Okay, you know, and they're not even going to that avenue. Okay, because you know you can take that argument to the grave with yourself. Okay, because that's not going to get you safe. All right. Okay, so yeah, it's unprofitable. Okay, these doctrines of devils. Okay, these stumbling blocks. Okay, you know the what people do is they love to put the Lord in a box. Okay, because they can't comprehend. All right, and then they try to find a way to feel comfortable in understanding. All right, the power that creates that controls every part of your existence. Okay, people don't like the fact that they don't have free will. Oh, I raised my hand. I control that. No, you did not. Okay, it's been written for you to do that. Okay, everything that happens has already been written. Okay, it's called order. All right. There's no free will. That's again doctrine of the devil. Okay, so white man. All right. And we'll see what free will gets you in these last days. Okay. Especially for you women, today being International Women's Day. All right. It's another idol. People love worshiping women. Okay. Yeah, women are beautiful. Okay. Yeah, the sun's beautiful. Yeah, the moon's beautiful. But how much more the creator of that? Okay. Being the author of beauty. Okay. You know, this is verse 22, Isaiah 40:22. It is he that sitteth upon the circle of the earth, and the inhabitants thereof are as grasshoppers, that stretcheth out the heavens as a curtain. Okay, they say the universe is expanding. It's right here in the scriptures. Okay. Of course, the Lord knows what's going on in the universe. He's doing it. Okay. So why would he need to have these scientific research to tell you what's going on in the universe when he's doing it? Okay, he'll straight up just tell you. He stretches out the earth, the heavens as a curtain. He's expanding the universe. Okay. Stars are born. Okay. Stars die. Okay. It's right here in the scriptures. Okay. Okay. This is a book of mysteries. All right. Nonetheless, but it's there. Okay. Nothing that happens is a mystery. Okay. To the Lord. Okay. It's a mystery to us because, he's so much higher than us. Okay. And when he feels like revealing it in that time, he gives that inspiration and puts the seed of that thought into man. Okay. To where he goes, aha. Okay. There it is. All right. But again, nobody's out here doing what they want to do. Okay. And again, there's someone controlling all of this. Okay. And that's the power that we're calling on. Okay. That's why we boast and we're confident in our power. Okay. If it's our lot to die, then we're going to die. Okay. But if it's our lot to live, we're going to live. But who says that's going to be so? Okay. Yahweh Shemiel Shai. Okay. So we're trying to find favor in that man's sight. Okay. When you got an issue, you go to the man in charge. Okay. And that's Yahweh Shemiel Shai. Okay. That's why you're not supposed to be afraid of a man. Okay. Who's controlling man? Okay. All right. But here, let me continue reading. And stretcheth them out as a tent to dwell in. Okay. Exactly. He's expanding the heavens. Okay. Going into, why is that so? Because there's a purpose. And you think the Lord just has all this stuff out there flow for no reason? No. Okay. That's why it says in John, the Lord he has many mansions. Okay. He's preparing a place. Okay. Ultimately, who is that place for? It's talking about for the Lord's people. Okay. Going into our blessing. Okay. We shall be as a sand of the sea. Okay. As we need more space. Okay. So, us living forever, we're going to overpopulate the earth. So we're going to have to voyage out and expand, all right, out to the universe. Okay. Verse 23, that bringeth the princes to nothing. He maketh the judges of the earth as vanity. Okay. So, again, going into Daniel's, the 4th chapter, how the Lord rules in the kingdom of men. Okay. He brings princes to nothing. Okay. All these great kingdoms. Okay. Whoever, think of, the kings of old. Okay. Cyrus, Cyrus the Great. Okay. Darius, going into Babylonian kings. Okay. Think about Alexander the Great. Okay. Where are all these men? They're all dead. Okay. We also know about reincarnation, but nonetheless, that man and that time, he's not here no more. Okay. These great men. Okay. The pharaohs of Egypt. Okay. So on and so forth. Julius Caesar. All right. So on and so forth. He brings the princes to nothing. He maketh the judge of the earth as vanity. Okay. These rules they had in the ancient kingdoms. Okay. They're those judges. Okay. Those rulers. They're dead. Okay. They're no longer here. Okay. Because why? Because they can't outlive their maker. Okay. They can make, promises saying this and that forever. And the Lord lives forever. Okay. Well, in saying that, let me get this. This is Deuteronomy 32, and I'll start at verse 39. See now that I, even I, am He. Who is He? Okay. What is His name? Okay. Yahweh Shemiel Shai. Okay. And that's his name. That's his son's name. That's what we're going to call upon. Okay. You can call upon whoever you want to call upon in these last days, and we'll see how that's going to profit you. Okay. All right. The fear of the Lord. Okay. Is the beginning of wisdom. Okay. Of understanding. All right. well, it says in Proverbs 8 chapter, departing from evil is understanding. Okay, and that's what we're doing. Okay, so we can please Yahweh Shem Shai. He delights in righteousness. Okay, he has these things in existence, being the left hand side wickedness. Okay, so that for judgment. Okay, so that you can know the difference between the two. Okay, that's what a judge does. Okay, and it's not there for you to follow after. It's for you to take heed and not follow after, because you see the fruit of that. Okay, and the prime example is the so-called white men in rulership right now. Okay, being the Edomites. Okay, but the Lord, like it says in Proverbs 16, he made all things for himself, even the wicked for the day of evil. Okay, and that's the time we're in now. Okay, so it's for a purpose. All right, but continuing, I'll read again Deuteronomy 32 and 39. See now that I, even I, am He, and there is no God with me. Okay, there's no Buddha, there's no wherever you want to call. Okay, these idols. There's no other God up there with him. Okay, it's Yahweh Shem Shai that ruleth, ruleth over men. Okay, and in the heavens. Okay, Yahweh Shai is sitting at the right hand side of the Heavenly Father. Okay, being Yahweh. Okay, there is no God with me. Okay, I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. Okay, exactly. Okay, because he's the one controlling. Okay, there's no way it's my turn. You want to? No, it's Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay, and that's it. Okay, because I kill, I make alive. Okay, he's taking ownership. Like, yeah, that's me. Okay, so what is this you guys talking about down here? That so and such and such is doing this. Okay, I'm doing this. Okay, and how is the Lord ultimately going to prove it? He's going to show you. Okay, the people think this is just a bickering back and forth of no. Okay, the Lord's going to show you. Okay, that's why we seek him early, because therefore knowing to tear the Lord we persuade men. Okay, the Lord's terrible. All right, and again, people are going to find out the hard way. All right, this is verse 40. For I lifted up my hand to heaven and say, I live forever. Exactly. Okay, the Lord lives forever. All right, Yahweh Shem Shai lives forever. Okay, and being the sons of God. Okay, that was promised to us. Okay, like they say, like father, like son. Okay, and that's the promise we're coming into. Okay, the Israelites, being your so-called Negro, Latinos, Native Americans, being the children of the Most High. Okay, like our Father lives forever. Hey, we're gonna live forever. Why? Because the law, statute, commandments gonna be in our inward parts. Okay, obedience. Okay, the fear. Okay, so the Lord's gonna be able to trust us to live forever. Okay, and it all goes back to not sinning. Okay, we're not gonna sin no more. Okay, because wages of sin is death. Okay, we're not gonna sin. Okay, so we're not gonna die. All right. Okay. But again, that man that gave us the opportunity of immortality. Okay, that's the one you should fear. Okay. Okay, not man himself. Okay, this is Sirach 18, or Ecclesiasticus 18, and start at verse 8. What is man, and whereto serveth he? What is good and what is evil? Okay, it's a question mark. Okay, who determines that? The Creator determines that. Okay, that's why the scriptures tell you, woe to him that calleth good evil, and evil good. Okay, that say, what is it? Bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Okay, the Lord's the one that determines these things. Okay, it's he's the instruction giver, because he made all these things. Okay, so he knows how they're supposed to function. He knows what it is, so on and so forth. Okay. We're going to say, why has thou made me thus? Why did you make me this way? Because the Lord wanted to, because he can. Okay. That's what you are. That's what you're going to be. Okay. And continue reading. All right. Verse 9. The number of man's days at most are 100 years. Verse 10. As a drop of water onto the sea, and a gravel stone in comparison of the sand, so are 1,000 years to the days of eternity. Okay. So who can measure the days of eternity? Okay, You know, this is you know, pretty much I'm alluding to the point of this lesson is this man is getting ready to return. Okay, so what manner of man ought you to be? Okay, what are you gonna do when the Lord visits you? Okay, this man that, you know, we're reading about. Okay, what are you gonna do when he returns and officially visits this earth? Okay, you don't know him. Okay, all right. You know what it says in 1 John. Okay, he that saith he knoweth him, keeping not the commandments, the same as a liar, and the truth is not in him. Okay, you people are all getting ready to be found out to be liars. All right, you know, in this name, okay, the name of the Lord in his only begotten son's name is a treasure. Okay, all right, you having this name, okay, you can't put a price on that. Okay, okay, you can't put a price on his wisdom. Okay, read what is it, Job 20th chapter. Okay, you know, you can't put a price on the wisdom. Okay, all right, but yeah, I think it's Job 28. You know, cannot be gotten by gold. Cannot be valued with the gold of Ophir. All right, you know, pretty much again going into a understanding. Okay, you know, but like it says in that same chapter, where shall wisdom be found, and where is the place of understanding? Okay, all right, you know, again, this you know, the wisdom of this world is not profitable. Okay, the wisdom of this world gets you killed. Okay, because the wisdom of this world is wickedness. Okay, you knowing little but knowing the name of the Lord. Okay, you are blessed. Okay, you are blessed. Okay, because people in the time we're heading into, they're going to be trying to find and seek after the Lord, but it's going to be too late, trying to call upon his name. Okay, but they don't have it. They don't have the oil. Okay, and the Lord's going to kill them. Okay, because the same must know after by death by pain. Okay, because they abused the Lord's ways. You say, oh, I didn't know, I didn't this, I didn't that. Okay, it was in your heart to do so. Okay, so that's why it's good that this gospel be hid to them that are lost. Okay, and that's ultimately what the lot the Lord has slated to you. So you just got to deal with it. Okay, this is Sirach chapter 1, or Ecclesiastes chapter 1, and I'll start at verse 2. Who can number the sand of the sea and the drops of rain and the days of eternity? These are question marks. Who can find out the height of heaven and the breadth of the earth and the deep and wisdom? Okay, these all things are measured by Yahweh Shemel Shai. Okay, but again, these are questions. Who can find out the height of heaven? Okay, who can find the depth, you know, and the breadth of the earth? Okay, you know, and wisdom. Okay, who can do this? Okay, our power being Yahweh Shemel Shai. Okay, you know, who raises up kingdoms and destroys them at the same manner. Okay, does his pleasure. Who can resist his will? All right, who was this talking about? Okay, who was this talking about? Okay, and that same man, you know, the same man that, you know, speaking of the apostles, or the apostles of the great millstone on down. Okay, you know, the same man we're talking about. Okay, is that same man who's gonna what? Give us a douse of his power. Okay, he's gonna raise us up and give us and let us tap into that some of his greatness. Okay, us having spiritual powers, and it's gonna be here on this earth. Okay, and is even in these bodies as we speak. Okay, in these same bodies, the same bodies, you know, the same men you went to school with. Okay, you hung out with, you thought you was close, you know, you was your boy. Okay, now he's all different and so on and so forth. Okay, now he's bugged out, now he's crazy, growing out his beard, not cutting his hair, reading the Bible. Okay, these same men that you look down upon are going to be lifted up. Okay, because that same power we're crying and begging and pleading to plead our cause, right, to fight for us, is that same man who's going to defend us. Okay, and that same man is going to kill the rest of you people on this earth. Okay, the times where it's serious out here. Okay, you know, all these games, and you know, you took this life as a pastime, a market for gain. Okay, get it by any means. All right, even if it be by evil. All right, You're going to be required, because people on this earth really don't think that the Lord lives, that there's no judgment out here. Okay. Everything just happens. It's an accident, coincidence. It's just all madness and pointless. Okay. That's why you see the people living the way they live. Because if they truly understood who it is that sits in the heavens looking down and judging you people, okay, you wouldn't be acting the way you acted. Okay. Because ultimately you don't believe in him. Okay. And that's fine. Okay. That same man, you know, going into the prime example, that ultimate humiliation, okay, where Yahushua went through, being spit at, you know, chased out of the city, people trying to kill him before his time. Okay. The Lord remembers all that. All right. All the things you did unto his son. All right. And he's coming back for payback. Okay. The day of his vengeance. Okay. Because you neglected the righteous. Okay. Forsook his ways. You let it get to the point to where it is now. Why the hell this stuff's going on this earth? Okay. You never said, damn, maybe we should chill. Maybe we should. No, you kept joining hand in hand, going on generation after generation, and you didn't repent it not. Okay. That's why 2/3 of our own people are getting ready to be destroyed. Okay. They'll be back, but they're going to get it. Okay. Because this is your power. This is your heavenly Father. Okay. And look what you've been doing on this earth while he's been gone. Okay. This is Sirach chapter 1 and verse 4. Wisdom have been created before all things, and the understanding to prudence from everlasting. Okay. Because the foundations of all this, the foundation of everything is wisdom. Okay. The principal thing is wisdom. Okay. Principle. Okay. Meaning the foundation. Okay. Like they say, you know, what's the building blocks of matter? Okay. It's atoms. Okay. Okay. The building block of existence is wisdom. Okay. And who created this? Who was before wisdom? Okay. Yahweh Bashmiel Shai. Okay. Verse 5. The word of the Most High is the found. Exactly. The word of the Most High. The word of God Most High is the foundation of wisdom, and her ways are everlasting commandments. Okay. So this wisdom, Isaiah 33:6. Okay. These laws, statutes, commandments is what's going to make us live forever. Okay. That's the secret. Okay. And the Lord's going to, again, going into that promise, is promised unto us. Ye are gods. Okay. I've said you are gods. Okay. But we're getting ready to come into the fulfillment of that. Okay. Being that second covenant, where we're changed out of these vile bodies. All right. And be like unto, the Heavenly Father's glorious body. Okay. That's why it says, it doeth not yet appear what we shall be, but we know when he shall return, we shall be like him. Okay. How is Yahushua returning? He's not returning as a man. Okay. Okay. And I say that man, but he's not coming back as a man. Okay. He's not going to come back in these, he's going to come back in a fleshy body, but it's going to be, heavenly. Okay. You can't pierce it. Okay. You can't cut him. You can't blast him. Okay. We're going to be changed. Okay. And Yahushua got changed first, because he's what? He's the first spirit created. Okay. And the rest of those spirits, okay, going into the 144,000, they're going to receive that as well. Okay. We just have to go through and finish our path as Yahushua did first. Okay. But, verse 6, to whom hath the root of wisdom been revealed? Or who hath known her wise counsels? Okay. Who has that been revealed to? Okay. Read Psalm 147, the last two verses, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Psalm 147, the last two verses, okay? These things have been given unto us, okay, the Israelites. Okay, the Lord has not dealt so with any other nation. He has not given and revealed these things unto the other nations. Because why? If it was so, the world wouldn't be how it is right now. Moab wouldn't have the coronavirus, okay? Esau wouldn't be doing what he's doing, okay? There's no wisdom, okay? Because the Lord's not dealing with these people, all right? Yes, the Lord, did what he did to us, but the promise has always been to us, okay? And it's all about prophecy, okay? The Lord has to show his power, okay? The Lord gave us everything, and look what we did, okay? Jeshurun waxed fat and kicked. So the Lord had to kick our ass, okay? Bring us low to where we are now, okay? And now, finally, the Lord is starting to lift us back up again, okay? to where we're going to, like to say, so shall we ever be with the Lord. Okay. No more, oh, the Lord delivered us out of the hands of so-and-so. And then later on, then what? We provoke the Lord unto anger. All right. And then kindle fire in his nose, and he kicks us out of our land and then scatters us again. That's not going to happen no more. All right. This is that last time. Okay. But he's going to use his son this time. Okay. Yahweh Shai, to deliver us out of this captivity. Okay. Being the last captivity, being of the so-called white man, Esau, Edom. Okay. The wicked. All right. And that's why scripture say every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess. You are going to confess and bow your knee to that man. Okay. And that's what we're out here preaching about. Okay. That's what it's all about. Okay. It's about Yahweh Shai. Okay. It's not about you. All right. We're here ushering, going into, we're laying out the carpet for Yahweh Shai. That's it. Okay. And in due time, okay, we'll be, lifted up and being joint heirs. All right. But this is his kingdom. Okay. All right. And that's why it says his kingdom that's coming to be everlasting kingdom. All right. Because he lives forever. Okay. So, of course, his kingdom is going to be forever. Okay. And it's not going to be what? It's not going to be left to other people. Okay. This is verse 7. Unto whom hath the knowledge of wisdom been manifested, who have been made manifest, and who have understood her great experience. We haven't fully understood a great experience. Because why? Because we're still in these corruptible bodies. Okay. And even still, okay, it's when you get these new bodies, of course, it's just spiritual speculating. Okay. We're not going to know everything still. It's going to be gradual, just like, the technology of Esau. Okay. It wasn't the same in the 1800s as it is in 2020. Okay. Over time, the Lord increases wisdom. Okay. And it's going to be the same with us. Okay. And that's just going to go on forever. Okay. Because everybody want to say they're deep, but what's more deeper than Yahweh Shai? Okay. Majority of his works are hidden. Okay. We don't even see, can't even comprehend. It goes right over our heads, even though it be right in front of our face. Okay. So if the Lord don't say for it to be known, it's not going to be known. Okay. He hides it right in front of your face. Okay. That's how powerful he is. Okay. And we can't even put him to words, because what? You'll put him in a box. You'll do him an injustice. Okay. So that's why he's just going to have to show you. All right. This is verse 8. There is one wise and greatly to be feared, the Lord sitting upon his throne. Exactly. Okay. That's it. Okay. Of course, there's a rank and order of things. Okay. Don't mean just fuck everybody else. Okay. But it's all about Yahweh Shai. Okay. Because don't get it twisted. Okay. People are going to bow to us too. Okay. But why? Because the man that's in us. Okay. The man that's for us. And that's being Yahweh Shai. Okay. We are the children of God. Okay. And it's going to be official when he returns and then we get beamed up. Okay. And then come back down to those chariots being New Jerusalem. Okay. But here, I'm going to close out here. This is Isaiah 47:15. But thus saith the high and lofty one that inhabiteth eternity. Okay. Whose name is holy. Okay. So what is his name? Yahweh Shai. Okay. He left here, beaten and bruised. Okay. For our iniquities. Okay. But he's coming back as a power. Okay. What you did to him on this earth when he was here, you're not going to do again. Okay. He said, this is my kingdom, my servants would fight. The Lord is getting ready to take the kingdoms of this world. Okay. All the crowns. Right. And in righteousness, is he going to make war? Okay. Because now is the time of his kingdom to be established. Okay. And he said, my servants will fight. Okay. That's when the officials going to be turned hunters. Okay. You people aren't hip to the script of the Lord. That's why you're going to be found, being, those unimportant pieces of the movie. Okay. The little, you got the rolling credits. Okay. You got the people that had the little 2-minute scene. Okay. That's you people of this world. Okay. Your story ends here on this earth. Okay. And you'll start again, talking about 2/3 wrong people. You'll start again. Okay. When you're born through the righteous loans of the men of the Lord. All right. But all this ambition and, being here 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years. Okay. Esau thinking his kingdom is going to continue on forever. That ends here. Okay. In this generation, all the blood of the prophets. Okay. The things you did unto his son. All right. Is getting ready to be required. All that blood is the blood of our people. Okay. This land, so-called America, is a graveyard of our people. okay? Modern day Egypt. But you people love this place. You love oppression, okay? And you love the so-called white man, okay? Well, damn you all, okay? Because you get ready to be judged, all right? Ain't no way, yeah, I knew him, I do, none of that. No association, okay? It's either you're for or you're against, okay? That's why they said there be many more of them that perish and that shall be saved, okay? You know, of course, we're sheep, all right? But, you know, in due time, man, okay, we'll be lifted up. But ultimately, you need to know that man that's doing all these things, okay? You know, because he's not happy, all right? And you want to, you know, you suck up the people of the world. You want to associate yourself with important people of the world, okay? You try to rub shoulders, okay, with important people, all right? But the Lord said He don't stand in awe of man, okay? Well, he's not amazed at your stature, or whoever you are. He don't care, okay? It's all about Yahweh Shem Shai, okay? Read this again, Isaiah 47:15. For thus saith the high and lofty one that inhabiteth eternity, whose name is holy, okay, separate, okay? I dwelt in the high place and holy place, with him also that is of a contrite and humble spirit, to revive the spirit of the humble, and to receive the heart of the contrite one. So the Lord is saying, yeah, he's high and lofty, but what? He's with him that is of a contrite and humble spirit, to revive the spirit of the humble and to revive the heart of the contrite ones. Okay, who is that? That's the Lord's elect. Okay, you know, that's why the Lord said, I know thy poverty, okay, but thou art rich. Okay, we're rich in faith. Okay, you know, and we ultimately had this wisdom and knowledge of Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay, and wisdom bring it to a kingdom. Okay, but its understanding is what? How the Lord is going to lift us up. Okay, you know, it says the name of the Lord is no name given unto man whereas we shall be saved by. Okay, there's no other name to call upon that's going to get you saved. Okay, right? You know, the Lord, you know, going into again the Lord's creation, his hands made all these things. Okay, but what? But who does the Lord look upon? Okay, to him that is poor and of a contrite spirit and trembleth at his word. Okay, all right. So you know these men are going into the elect. Okay, the next rulers of this earth, they're here. Okay, you know, they're here. Okay, like it you know, damn, what was the movie? All right, I think it was in Shrek. Okay, it was Arthur. You know, he was damn. I mean, I don't want to know the scene, but you know, pretty much, you know, he was you know, laughed at. Okay, so they was like, you know, Shrek came in. He was like, "Where's Arthur?" You know, he was being hung up by his drawers. Okay, everybody's pointing and laughing at him. Okay, and Shrek said, "You know, hey, you're gonna be king." Okay, and everybody was all quiet. All right, you know, and he, you know, Arthur says a little stupid speech. He's like, you know, when you be careful who you pick on, okay? Because, you know, you never know. He might be what? A king, okay? You know, so, you know, you people that picked on the men of the Lord and scoffed at him and gave him hell, okay? You're gonna pay for that, okay? Going to the everlasting shame, okay? All you gotta do is what? Hold the door, say thank you, do a, going to a friend of a prophet, okay? You know? And look, now you lost your opportunity, okay? You walk by the camp, okay? All you had to do is close your mouth and not give the sacrifice of a fool, okay? And you could have found favor in the Lord, okay? But you people, you know, whatever, you know. Now I'm going to a rant, but you know that's that, okay? That's the title of the lesson. You know, what is his name? What is his son's name? Okay, you know. And if you don't know now, okay, you will learn. Okay, you will learn the hard way. Okay, you know. But if you have any ounce of ability, okay, and you have any right. Any type of sense in your brain, okay, you would hey, do your own research, okay, do your own research, okay, and then find out for yourself, okay. But as for the just shall live by faith, and we're gonna call upon the name of Yahweh Shem Shai, okay, all right. But with that, hey, Lord's will is be edifying. This Lord will is be edifying. And as always, want to give all praise to Yahweh Shem Shai, by Shem HaKodash, double honors to the elders and apostles of a millstone. Peace and blessings to the whole effect of Israel.